warn you first with Chief Meteorologist Chase Menendez.
Well, good evening, everybody. We've got some much quieter conditions out there than we saw earlier the week. We had some thunderstorm activity earlier. We had some strong winds earlier in the week, but now it looks like just that cold air is settling in. So calm, but very cold outside. It's also fairly clear overhead, too. We've still got a couple of clouds out there, but for the most part, things are looking fairly clear across the basin, and that's going to allow our temperatures actually to drop off a little further as we head into the overnight hours and get closer to sunrise tomorrow morning. Without those clouds to kind of act like a blanket and trap any of the heat that we got this afternoon, it's just going to dissipate upwards into the atmosphere and cool things down here at the surface. So thanks to Roofs by Nicholas, we actually got a very informative look at what we're dealing with here in Midland. But switching over here to our satellite and radar, you can see that cold front still continuing its journey off to the east, bringing some rain to places like eastern Texas, Louisiana, some of the southern states out that way. But here in West Texas, we're not seeing any kind of rainfall or fog or anything like that. We did wake up to some ice out there earlier in the day. And in fact, that was still on some of the roadways as of about 12 noon before it finally began melting. Now we've got a little cloud coverage trying to stay in place, but as you can see here, dissipating before our eyes as we continue through the evening time. Now, as we get to tomorrow, I do expect a few more clouds to start filling in the sky across the northern basin and southeast New Mexico, but that'll leave us alone here in the basin, and that'll allow our low temperatures to really bottom out tomorrow morning. We landed at 19 degrees today. That's 20 degrees below average for this time of year, so make sure to prepare for that again. It's going to be very, very cold out there. Temperatures will be below freezing, so watch out for the 4 Ps. People, plants, pipes, and of course, pets. Make sure everybody's warm and safe indoors, and make sure that any exposed piping outdoors is wrapped up or just drip a faucet attached to that piping to prevent it from bursting. Now, right now, we're at 37 degrees for Odessa Midland, but it is breezy enough to make it feel a little colder than that outside, so bundle up if you have any early weekend plans if you're headed out the door this evening. As we head to tomorrow morning, though, lows back off down into the 20s across most of the basin and a little bit colder across the northern basin. Now, this model is running a couple of degrees warm, so I expect a few of us, namely Seminole, Snyder, and places at higher elevations, to be backing off down once again into the teens for tomorrow morning. As we head into the afternoon time, though, this model does a great job of catching up, shows off highs at 49 for Odessa Midland, once again 60s in Fort Stockton, as well as parts of the Trans-Pecos, and 70s all the way down along the Rio Grande. So it is going to be a very mild day in some spots, but here in the basin, we are not going to be one of those spots. It's going to be very chilly tomorrow. High temperatures actually are going to take a small dip tomorrow. We landed at 51 today, but tomorrow we drop off down to 49 degrees, and Saturday down to 48 degrees. As we head to Sunday, temperatures do recover nicely once the sun comes out of those clouds. We'll reach a high of 60 degrees even and warm up further to 68 by Monday, but watch out for those lows. 22 degrees tomorrow morning, 33 Saturday morning, right around freezing, and then back down below freezing for Sunday morning. So again, watch out for the 4 Ps. We could even be dealing with a chance for fog. Maddie, I see you reciting those 4 Ps.
It's ingrained.
Yeah, that's right.
I've got it down.
Ingrained now.
And I practice it.
That's true. Yeah, I hear her in the dressing room sometimes singing.
I got my tunnel vision on those 70s, Chase, so that's what I'm focused on right now.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best game plan. Just get ready for the warmer conditions to take hold.
We'll wait for it. Thank you, Chase.
Thanks.